mostly I think we're gonna watch this video and we're just gonna repeat what they're doing. But it's basically gonna be triceps, back, and shoulders. So we're gonna watch Mike and Nick Shaw's video on that because that's what I found the most helpful, and I think you guys will like it too. Somebody asked me to do more freestanding weights so that if you don't have a gym equipment at home, you can still follow along. So let's start up this first section here.
Take long. It's going to be
I'm gonna rewind.
Get them while they're fresh. And the thing is, when you're
hold on, we're waiting for ads. That was something I was not counting on. Whoopsies.
What was that?
Skip.
Whatever you want to prioritize, you just move to the beginning. Protect your plan all the way up as high as you can, and he's controlling the descent.
All right.
Because your muscles grow a ton when you control the descent. And as soon as he's done, he's going to go right into the side laterals. That means that his shoulders.
So we're gonna do back, and then we're gonna stand up and do lat raises. Lat raises to the side, not the front. Oh, 1 sec, sorry. All right, so we're gonna be hunched over in squat position, and then straight back. You're gonna wanna focus on squeezing your lats in the back, like the mid lat and the lower lat. And then we'll stand up and we'll do the lat raises. That's going to be too heavy. I'm going to do it with 10 pounders. 10 pounders. And I'm going to use, you can use dumbbells, but I'm just going to use these because it's easier than unloading my weights. They're all like screw weights. Hey Bobo, how you doing, buddy? Checking it out. Alright, so in that squat position, dude, go on, pal. Go on. Good boy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're doing it nice and controlled too. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess we should have just done 10, and then we're gonna do shoulder raises. Same thing, slow on the descent again. All the way out. All the way out. Ooh, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So we'll do 4 sets of those. Check chat real quick. Yo, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thank you. What's up, bro? How you doing? Just hitting some shoulders, back, and we're probably gonna do triceps too, but I have a video that we're following along to, so we could all learn a couple new lifts with using dumbbells only, so free weights, dumbbells, straight bar, More like easy curl, not a Olympic bar or anything like that. I know a lot of people have like home gyms and stuff like that. Let's get this second set in real quick. My dog's checking it out. He's interested. You're an interested guy, huh, buddy? Hey, how you doing, pal? This is one of my 2 dogs you'll be seeing coming in and out of the videos. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I was looking down, you should really be looking out. So we got 10 of those, and then we're gonna do 10 shoulder raises as well, lat raises. Same difference. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and slow. That was good. Definitely feel it in the shoulders on the big head. Well, maxing on what? I also mostly do pounds, but I'll translate that. What lift are you wondering about though? Ooh, man, I need to wake up. I even had that pre-workout today. I don't feel like it was pre-workout. I don't feel like wired or jittery, so I do feel pretty pumped after it though, so I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's a good one, but we'll get set number 3 in now. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. If you have any questions, comment in the chat, but we're following along with a workout video with Mike and Nick Shaw, so we're just doing the same stuff that they're doing basically. This is all free weights, so if you guys only have free weights at home or your apartment, you can do these whenever you want. Dang. 1. When I do these, all the way up, squeeze my back, and then down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Felt pretty good. I think we have one more set of that, and then let's see what's next. Let's see what's next real quick. We're gonna watch this together so we get form right.
Now he's in a mechanically more advantageous, easier position, which means he is going to.
Who knows?
Your arms back behind you as far as possible. keeping them
All right, so we're gonna
relatively
do
straight. He's gonna
dumbbell
go ultra
pullovers.
slow to stay safe and to load the musculature. You can tell his lats are stretching like crazy, and he's gonna come back up. And remember, it's gonna get hardest at the bottom.
Oh no,
That's a
sorry.
great thing.
Lat
Because
pulls.
when you do a lot of tension under stretch, it grows the muscle even more.
Okay, so we're gonna wanna focus on tension and stretch when we're doing those. I'm gonna use a gym bench for this, of course, but if you're at home, you can just do these, I mean, realistically, just on any kind of, like this, your stairs, like the top of your stairs, if you just lay down, you'll have enough room for the dumbbell to like hang over. That's where I would do them if I didn't have a bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then side raises, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10 of those, good. All right, we're gonna set up for the lat pulls. My bench is still inclined from a couple of days ago, so we're gonna drop it. All the way down to flat. I'm probably gonna have to drop the camera too. Yeah. Let me drop the tripod a little bit. Even this out. All right, so we're gonna do lat pullovers. I thought it was triceps at first, but oh man. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take off the hoodie and then we'll get into this next workout. Got the microphone all situated. We are resituated. Okay, so I'm gonna watch that video, or not the video, but one clip one more time just to make sure we're doing this right.
You can instantly start earning 3.75% APY with high yield cash.
Stupid commercial, sorry. I don't have the premium.
Simply snap
We're gonna have to wait through it. It's worth it though, we're gonna do it right.
But you have to be safe. You have to go down super
All right,
slow
so
and
again,
find a
that's
place
what we're gonna
where your
do.
shoulder joint comfort is saying, hey, it's okay to keep going.
And I'm not gonna overload the weight, we're just gonna focus on the stretch and the leverage of the weight basically. So I'm gonna grip this like that, right in the middle. So I got my hands in a pyramid up at the top there. We're gonna go all the way back. Focus on the stretch. Come forward. 1. I'm actually gonna grab it right here. That feels better. Yeah, feels way better. 2. 3. 4. Again, we're doing these nice and slow so you can focus on the stretch on the back here. And then a slow count all the way up. 2, 3. 1, 3. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know what rep we're on. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. Kind of got lost in counting. We'll just go until it burns. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ideally, you want to do like 12 to 15 of these if we're going lighter weight. Got some Instagram notifications. Doesn't even matter. Man, it don't even matter. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. We're doing some free weight workouts here. We're getting lats, shoulders, and back. Probably tricep as well. I haven't watched this full video, but Dr. Mike is he's actually he's like a real doctor, so he really knows what he's talking about as far as workout science goes. And then Mike Shaw's, not Mike Shaw, Nick Shaw is a bodybuilder, well known. So it's always good to follow the advice of successful people. And we know we're doing these 100% correct. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. I lost track of the counting last time, so make sure to focus on that. 3. All the way back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Wanted to stop at 12. That's where it started burning, so we did 15 just to even it out. I gotta tuck my wife beater in. I keep coming up and look like a goofball, but I like it. Do you guys have any questions about working out or what we're doing? If so, leave it in the chat. If not, appreciate you guys watching and just being here. We're gonna do 2 more sets of that, and then we'll find out what we're gonna be doing next. But I'm not like, my muscles aren't stressed out from doing that, so that was pretty lightweight. So I'm just gonna go again, but if you are newer to this, give yourself a little bit more rest in between sets. That way you don't overload yourself. That's how you end up hurting yourself. And we're in this for longevity. I no longer just want to lift as much weight as I can. I want to do everything right. That way, when I'm 60, I can still be doing the same crap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is where I want to quit right here. 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one, good stretch all the way up. Oh, 15. Pushed through it. While we are waiting, let's see what we're gonna do next after this last set.
Here's the thing. If you
Keep
multiple
this
set,
going.
let me show you the
Got another ad. Hold on one second.
Nick is going to get into the bottom of a stiff-legged deadlift position. You're going to notice that his lower back is going to be totally flat. He's going to stretch as deep as possible while keeping his chest up. We want the scapulae to come forward, but we don't want to round here. Nice straight back, big stretch. He's going to come back, squeeze the dumbbells up here for a split second, and then slowly control the eccentric.
Okay.
Technique is a big deal on this. We're going to do 3.
So form's going to be super important on that one. So we're working all the right muscle groups. So we're going to have to focus on that. I'm going to do, 15 more of these, hopefully. Maybe I won't go until fail because I don't know, usually I'll have an idea of what I have to do next, and we don't know what we're going to be doing next, so I'm just going to do 15 at the most. All right. 1, all the way back. 2, all the way back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My grip is slowly failing on that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. All right, we're we're done with the bench. I think I'm gonna move this sideways and just keep this camera angle. Maybe we'll move it over here. Seems like a better idea. All right. So on these next ones, I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. Wham. There we go. Okay. So, oh, sorry guys, hold up. My phone's being dumb. There we go. Okay. That was weird. So we're gonna want to get into a stiff-legged dumbbell stance, or a stiff-legged stiff-legged deadlift stance. And we're gonna have dumbbells in our hand, each of the hands. So you want to keep your chest up and arched. Boom. I don't know, does that feel right? Yeah, your head has to be down when I look up. Yeah, just like that. So you want to engage your back here, not your shoulders. And this is one, if you're not paying attention and you're not doing it right, you can probably get something pulled or like a partial tear, especially if you go too heavy. So again, I'm just gonna go light, and instead of dumbbells, I'm gonna use these. These are 10 pounds. He was using real lightweight. I think he was using like 25 pounds, and he was twice as big as me. So I just wanna get this form right, and then we'll up the weight. So stiff-legged deadlift, boom, right there. 1, 2, squeeze the back. 3, chest up. 4, oh, that feels better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Man, I just don't understand. Let me fix this. The camera keeps just engaging because of my tripod. I think we fixed it. Okay, that should be the last time it blacks out. Oh, but same exact thing. We're probably gonna go a little heavier. These are what? Yeah, these will work. I'll put these up real quick. When I'm doing these, I'm just more so concerned about my form. This is the first time that I've done that. If you are new to working out, that's one of the things I wish I focused on sooner was my form before I lifted heavier. So let's see if we can do this with good form. So stiff-legged deadlift, boom, backs, chest straight up. 1, 2, 3. It's obviously twice as hard because there's twice as much weight, but it feels good still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, since we upped the weight, we dropped the reps to 10 to keep it safe. Also, if you're not used to doing those and you don't have a strong lower back, that's one of the places where you feel it the most. and there's a lot of tension back there. So I wouldn't, if you're doing these for the first time, I wouldn't go heavy, because in the morning it's gonna hurt twice as much. And then the next day after that, it's probably gonna hurt worse. So looks like we're getting a little delt pump, and then also lats are feeling good. So I'd rate this workout like a 8 so far. I think if I had different dumbbells, I'd like it more, but these ones are just hard to work with. I hate anything with like a peg on the end of it, because you always knock it on stuff. And these unscrew, so every time I pull them up, they just keep unscrewing and loosening. Okay, so let's get the stance right. Like we're doing a deadlift. Boom, quit, straight-legged deadlift right here. Pull the load forward, keep your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, felt pretty good. We'll rest for a second. Oh, again, appreciate you guys being here. I think while we're waiting, we should check out the next workout. All right, let's see what we got.
Sets, 10 to 20 reps, but really anything from 5 to 30 reps, a little bit more upright. There you go. Now that's tough. 3, and then one last one. Big move. We never ever want to break our technique down. You want good form.
You already know
You did good
consistency is
form all the
all
way
it takes
through.
to
That was
finally
good.
getting your dream body. So what are you waiting for? According to studies, the best way to become consistent.
Kind of look the same, and they kind of feel the same, and everything's nice and easy. Yeah, you're working out, but you won't be planning for you, so it sets a goal. There are many different kinds of dumbbell curls. There are many different kinds of technique to each one.
This is weird.
We're going to do one of the variants that's very effective. That doesn't mean it's the only one. There's a ton of different ways to skin a cat. And remember, the cat hates all the ways. In any case, you're going to want to keep a very upright
Here
posture,
we go.
actually arching your back and lifting your chest up, because you want that bicep to stretch at the bottom a little bit more than usual, giving you a bit of extra growth. And what Nick is going to do is he's going to curl in an arced fashion all the way up to here. Can you stop here? Totally. This is just a slight
Okay, so we're going all the way up to our face. I've never done that before either, so this will be cool to try out. See if it's any, I mean, I'm sure it's good, but just never done it. All right, let's try it out. If you guys are watching this video later, this was done live. I think I got flagged for showing too much YouTube stuff, which I'll know in the future. But regardless, if you drop in, I appreciate you being here. Or if you watch this later, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Felt pretty good. Also, I just want to take a second. I usually don't do like pre-workouts and stuff like that. Well, I don't do stimulant pre-workout. Always do something with like beta alanine and like some mixture of vitamin B's and taurine, and I'll drink an energy monster or a Monster energy drink like throughout the day. But right now I did gorilla mode, and I'm not jittery at all. I just did one scoop. One scoop has 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then it also has some other crap in it. I'll go through it later, but I'm sure it's all standard, like beta-alanine, L-citrulline, and some kind of vasodilator as well. But I mean, it's solid, it's good. Like, I'm very sensitive when it comes to like caffeine. I can't do more than like 100 milligrams usually, but I just did 2 and I'm feeling pretty good. So that's a positive. I just won't drink my Monster energy drink. All right, this next one's we're gonna be doing curls all the way up to our face. Boom, boom, just like they were doing. So usually you stop curls right here at your like chest line, like right below your shoulder blade. And then you go down for the contraction, but we're gonna go all the way up like they were doing, and we're gonna arc it. So these are called arced curls. I could probably do it with the easy bar, but I'm gonna do it with the free weights. Try these ones. Might need to go lighter. Never done these before, so we'll try it out. So all the way up, boom, arc it. Oh yeah, that's not bad. 2, want to make sure you have good form. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm just gonna do 10 because I definitely felt that. It's a little bit different. Usually when I do curls, I'll stop like right here. I'll even do like half curls and go down, but we're doing arced curls. So it's going all the way to our face, coming down all the way to your face. Oh, again, if you guys are here, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for being here. What did we start off with? We started off with back rows, hunched over back rows. And then we did side raises with dumbbells. And then we did the lat pullovers on a flat bench. And then that was the last workout we did. It was like a chest row, or a back row, I mean, a back row in like a stiff-legged deadlift position. So felt pretty good. And then now we're doing curls, hyperextended curls or arced curls. So these are all new workouts. Not new, just different ways of doing them. You usually do like a machine for these. Oh, all the way up, arc. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's weird because I feel it more in my big head right here and my delt. So I guess that's where the arc starts, where you start feeling it on the arc. And then after this, I have to go out back and do some clips for the day. But we're gonna do 2 more sets of these. I think we got flagged on here, so I'm gonna cut it a little short so I can do my clips. But if you guys are watching this later, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll drop the link to Dr. Mike's video and Nick Shaw down there. So if you guys want to rewatch that video and make sure your form's right while you're doing all these, you can do that, or you can reference back to this video because we were focused on that for most of the time. Thanks again, you guys. Like and subscribe. I'll be going live all week. So I'll see you tomorrow.